Stay on with us while we are also tracking more updates in the recent as far as the tensions and the conflict brewing in the Middle East is concerned. Now, the United States is discussing the strikes on Iran's oil facilities as retaliation for Tehran's missile attack on Israel. While Israel's military has pressed ahead with its campaign against Iran-backed armed group Hezbollah in Lebanon, and Israel weighs its option after its Art-4 Iran launched its largest ever assault. Biden was asked whether he would support Israel striking Iran's oil facilities. Reacting to this, President Joe Biden has said that we are currently discussing that. All right, Brian, as you join me back at this point of time, Biden, in fact, has given a statement on the ongoing talk after Iran's attack on the oil functionaries attack, and at this point of time he has said that it is in fact a matter of discussion and underway at this given point of time how Israel's decision on striking the Iran's oil facilities is happening. Already there are in fact many key regions in the entire Middle East which have become a huge part of the conflict surrounding these oil functionaries.
Well, Simran, definitely now President Joe Biden mentioned that the US is in now discussion with Israel about the possibility of Israeli strikes on Iran's oil infrastructure, though he did not make Washington's stance entirely clear, and his cutoff marks also rather he made as he left the White House suggested that while discussions are going on, there is no immediate support for such action. And also, like he previously also stated that opposition also to strikes, he stated opposition to strikes on Iranian nuclear facilities as well. Now, yes, tensions have arisen after Iran's large-scale missile attack on Israel, which followed the assassination of several key leaders, also including Hamas's Ismail Haniyeh and even Hezbollah's Hassan Nasrallah. Even Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu also vowed that Iran will have to pay a heavy price for the attack, although yes, the US also acknowledges Israel's right to retaliate, but Biden has emphasized proportionality in any response, and he also indicated that he does not expect any immediate Israeli military retaliation, and US officials suggest that Israel is still deciding on its course of action. Markets have also been rattled by fears of a wider conflict as well, especially given Iran's role as a major oil producer and even the potential disruption of the state's Hormuz, which is a critical channel also of global oil and LNG shipments as well. Yes.
All right, Brian, thank you for staying on this breaking that we are tracking at this point of time. While we also move on to track